Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Thank you so much for stopping by today and spending just a little bit of your time with me. I so appreciate that. I've been spending a little bit of time on Pinterest lately, as we often do, and I also have joined a group on Instagram, and the group is called Her Style, Our Way. I don't know who started the group. I think it's been going for a very long time actually. And once a week, what we do is we post a photo of ourselves, copying a photo that, or a style and outfit, of course, a fashion outfit, of course, that probably came from Pinterest. Not always. So once a week on Fridays, we post a photo of ourselves in the outfit that was decided by, they have a host every month. There is a host and they choose the photos for that month, the particular outfits for that month. So we put our photos up and we put our spin on it. Whatever we've got in our wardrobe, whatever, because you can't copy the photos exactly. It's just not possible most of the time. So we put our interpretation and our creativity into the photo, and it's called Her Style, Our Way. So at the end of this video, I'll put some photos that I've used on Instagram. Some of you may have seen these photos before and some may not, of my interpretation of her style done my way. So feeling Pinterest inspired, I thought today I'd shop my own wardrobe and I'd put my spin on some styles that I've chosen myself this time. What I decided to do was choose a few garments in my wardrobe and have a look and see what they're doing on Pinterest, how they styled up these particular items. Of course, they're not identical on Pinterest. And one of them was this long orange cardi. So I found lots of photos where they'd styled up an orange long cardigan. So that's one of them that I'll be styling up today. I'll quickly show you some of the other garments I chose. Here I have a sequin pencil skirt and it's very much a gold color. So I couldn't find the exact color on Pinterest, but I found some sequin skirts. This one is pretty tame, it's pretty ordinary actually. It's a mustard pencil skirt, but I chose this because of the color. It's very easy to team up garments if you're wearing them with black on the bottom or something neutral on the bottom or even white. It's pretty easy to team them up, but I thought I'd have a challenge of teaming up a colored pencil skirt. So still with the sequins, I thought I would try this black sequin 3/4 jacket. It's sort of a blazer jacket. It's obviously a little bit evening, but it doesn't have to be. So I thought I'd give this one a challenge as well to see what they've got on Pinterest and copy their outfits best I can, or close to it, roundabout, you know, sort of. My spin. Probably no huge surprise here. I thought I'd try a leopard print skirt. This one's a satin one. I think it's, no, it's not maxi, it's a midi length. And there was a few options for that, so I thought I'd try that as well. Before I show you my outfits that I styled up from the Pinterest inspired photos, what I wanted to mention to you was, as I was going through these photos and looking at, well, probably hundreds of photos actually, there was a few things that became very obvious to me. Now, I probably knew this already about styling and fashion, but these things became really obvious. I thought I'd share with you my observations when it comes to styling so that we can make styling for ourselves much easier. The one thing I noticed time and time again was black and white. So many of the photos that I looked at were accessorized and styled up with black, usually, or white. So that makes it really easy. If you're in doubt, if you don't know what to buy, if you've only got enough money to buy X amount of accessories, being shoes, bags, perhaps belts, buy black or a little bit of white if you wear white in your wardrobe. This also went for tees and tanks. Hands down, the color I saw in tees and tanks, black and white. The same with shirts. Same with blouses. Over and over, it was black or white. So if you have enough black and white in your wardrobe, with your accessories as well, with your shoes and your bags as well. I don't think you can ever go wrong. The other thing that I noticed was a printed tee, and I love printed tees. I think you all know that by now. I'm a real lover of printed tees. Some of you don't wear them, but I think you could. If you wore just a really small print, something just enough to show that it is a printed tee or some sort of graphic design on it. It doesn't have to be the full-on rock t-shirt. But what I noticed was a printed tee gives just about every bottom, every pant, every skirt more edge. It gives every outfit more edge. That's my opinion. And after looking at all these photos, I noticed time and time again, if they wanted to make an outfit a little bit more edgy, a little bit more contemporary, they used a printed tee. And as I said, they weren't always elaborate printed tees, but for some reason, they just give a pair of trousers or a skirt more edge. They just do. One more thing I noticed time and time again was the styling of an outfit with a pair of white sand shoes. I saw it so often. And once again, it gives an outfit a more contemporary look, in my opinion anyway. Sometimes it was a more chunky sneaker, but most times it was just a sand shoe. Something pretty plain. Of course, that's a personal choice. For me, if they're too chunky and too sporty looking, I don't think they work for me with dresses and skirts as well. I think the reason for that is that I'm petite. That could be the reason. So that if I put on a really chunky pair of white sneakers with a skirt, I think they're going to dominate. And they might take away from it a little bit, like I'm trying too hard. Sometimes I have seen women wear the really sporty, chunky ones, the ones that they do look like they're going out and playing sport in. They do look to me a little bit heavy for the dress or the skirt that they're wearing. And of course, to look stylish, we don't want to be wearing our sneakers that we do wear for sports and they're all scuffed up and they've got scuff marks on them and they're well worn. I don't think that's going to look so stylish. So I think that we need to keep perhaps just a pair of sand shoes or a pair of white sneakers just for our outfits, our stylish outfits, not really our joggers that we go jogging in or knocking around in. Let's go. Let's have a look and see how I got my Pinterest inspo. The orange cardi, the long cardi, and this is not inspired by Pinterest. This is probably how I might wear it myself. I happen to own a blouse. You just saw me in the blouse, and it has the same color orange in it. It's black and white and orange. See, black and white again. And I might be inclined to wear this with a print, with this blouse. I love this blouse. I think it's a really lovely boho, probably a boho inspired blouse. So this is one way that I would wear this orange cardigan, but this is not from Pinterest. This is just my inspo. So now we'll have a look at Pinterest inspo.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard. Send a little love, I'll make it back. Lost again, going back around. Dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck lost again, going back around, dreaming.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today. As always, I so appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye now.
In line